Good evening, this is Jerry Tuttle, and we're back for Dell Web Traditions Trivia Night number 3. A few preliminaries, 5 rounds, 5 multiple choice questions per round. Each question is worth 1 point, but the points don't matter, and you're on the honor system, no using electronic help. And a reminder, please choose the best answer. For example, if I ask how much is 1 plus 1, the best answer of these 5 is 2.718. May not be the right answer, but it's better than the others. Let's start with where do we live? Starting from Regency Manor, where is the nearest place to buy hot Starbucks coffee per Google Maps? Harris Teeter at Harris Crossings, Harris Teeter near UPS, Lowe's at Gateway Commons, Publix, Target. Number 2, which local nearby facility has skating, laser tag, golf, and axe throwing? Adventure Landing, Frankie's, Partree Shack, The Factory, United Skates of America. Number 3, we're here in Wake Forest, not far from the great city of Raleigh, named after Sir Walter Raleigh. How much do we know about Sir Walter Raleigh? Which of the following is true? He was imprisoned several times for gambling. He commanded 3 separate voyages to North Carolina. Queen Elizabeth expected him to return with riches from North Carolina tobacco. He established a thriving colony near Raleigh. He never stepped foot on North Carolina. 4, which of the following is true about the Carolina burger? Nearest place to buy one is Gateway Tavern. Nearest place to buy one is Burger Shop. It must include coleslaw, chili, and onions. It must include coleslaw, chili, onions, and mustard. Or it must include coleslaw, chili, onions, mustard, and pepper jack cheese. Number 5, we know that Wake Forest College is no longer in Wake Forest. Why did it move away? Major disagreements with the town government, major disagreements with the Southern Baptists, major disagreements with townspeople, needed more land and money, no one really knows. At this point, you can pause the video and recheck the questions. If not, here's a copy of my student ID from when I was a one-day student at Wake Tech, and I'm still trying to find out where can I use this student ID for a discount. Okay, here come the answers. For number 1, Google Maps thinks the answer is A. I have trouble believing that. I think it's B. I'm giving credit for either A or B. Number 2, it's The Factory on Main Street. And if you've never done axe throwing, which I have not, maybe you'd like to try it. Number 3, which of the following is true about Sir Walter Raleigh? He never stepped foot on North Carolina. He actually never stepped foot on North America, although he is credited with setting up a colony in Virginia. The others are all false. Number 4, on the Carolina burger, it must include coleslaw, chili, and onions. Gateway Tavern stopped selling them. The ingredients, though, are controversial, and not every reference requires mustard. Number 5, why did the college move away? It needed more land and money. And R.J. Reynolds offered 300 acres plus $350,000 per year to relocate the college. Round 2, television. In each of the following TV shows, a character was replaced by a different actor, except Darren in Bewitched, Lionel in All in the Family, Lois Lane in Superman, Miss Ellie in Dallas, the Professor in Gilligan's Island. Number 7, which actor played Detective Frank Pembleton in the TV show Homicide: Life on the Street? Andre Braugher, Lawrence Fishburne, Samuel L. Jackson, Jesse L. Martin, Philip Michael Tubbs. Question 8, Shonda Rhimes is the producer of all the following TV shows except Grey's Anatomy, How to Get Away with Murder, Private Practice, Reasonable Doubt, Scandal. Number 9, which TV character used the line legend, wait for it, dairy? Mr. Big, Sheldon Cooper, Tony DiNozzo, John Hannibal Smith, Barney Stinson. Question 10, which actress played the beautiful Laura Donnelly Elliott in the original cast of TV soap opera Love Is a Many Splendored Thing? Cheryl Ladd, Heather Locklear, Donna Mills, Jacqueline Smith, Heather Thomas. Again, you can pause and check the questions again. Here is a copy of a fake ID I made one time, and it was no difficulty at all in getting a fake ID. Here are the answers. On the actor, all the following were replaced by a different actor except E, the Professor Russell Johnson. Number 7 is Andre Braugher, who passed away. Question 8, Shonda Rhimes, is all the following except Reasonable Doubt. Question 9, it's Barney Stinson on How I Met Your Mother. Question 10, Donna Mills. Round 3, music. 11, who asked the immortal question in music, Great Googalooga, can't you hear me talking to ya? Boys to Men, Jackson 5, Kool and the Gang, Spinners, Temptations. Question 12, all the following songs were hits at least 25 years before the date of the version listed below, except Blue Moon, Ebb Tide, Georgia on My Mind, Mac the Knife, Where or When. Question 13, which is the first singles hit for the Eagles? Already Gone, Best of My Love, Peaceful Easy Feeling, Take It Easy, Witchy Woman. 14, the Beatles have the largest number of different number 1 songs on the Billboard Hot 100. Who has the second largest number? Elvis, Mariah Carey, Michael Jackson, Rihanna, Taylor Swift. 15, who recorded the double entendre song My Ding-a-Ling, and what is it really about? Weird Al Yankovic, Chuck Berry, Roger Miller, Randy Newman, Ray Stevens. Again, you can pause the video. Here's a picture of two Stanley tape measures, and 2 inches is not identical in these two tape measures. Am I the only one bothered by this? Here are the answers. Great Googalooga was the Temptations and Ball of Confusion. Number 12, Ebb Tide was written in 1953. The others are all 30s songs or earlier. 13, the first singles hit for the Eagles is Take It Easy. 14, the Beatles have 20, but Mariah Carey has 19. 15, Chuck Berry did My Ding-a-Ling, and it is about a kid's toy of silver bells hanging on a string given by grandma. What did you think it was about? Round 4 is movies. The Brat Pack is a name given to young actors of coming-of-age movies in the 80s. Which of the following is not a Brat Pack member? Kevin Bacon, Emilio Estevez, Rob Lowe, Demi Moore, Ali Sheedy. Who played Murray the Cop in the first movie version of The Odd Couple? Herb Edelman, Tom Hanks, Al Molinaro, Judge Reinhold, Mark Wahlberg. 18, who told the waiter at Katz's Deli, I'll have what she's having? Kelly Bishop, Estelle Reiner, Doris Roberts, Liz Sheridan, Nancy Walker. What is the best-selling movie soundtrack in millions of copies sold? Bodyguard, Dirty Dancing, Grease, Saturday Night Fever, Titanic. And in what movie does a character ask, did you know the human head weighs 8 pounds? Bad News Bears, Home Alone, Jerry Maguire, Mrs. Doubtfire, The Addams Family. At this point in the live version, we're going to do a sing-along of You've Lost That Loving Feeling. I'm not going to do that in this video version, but here are the lyrics. I think it's a fun song to sing as a group. The answers, Kevin Bacon was not a Brat Pack member, and of course the Brat Pack is a play on the Rat Pack of the 50s and 60s. Herb Edelman was Murray the Cop. Who Told the Waiter I'll Have What She's Having? Estelle Reiner, Rob's mom. And the story is when Rob Reiner directed the movie, he demonstrated what he wanted Meg Ryan to do in front of everyone, including his mother. 19, the answer is A, The Bodyguard. 20, in the movie Jerry Maguire, it was asked by a kid in the back seat of Jerry's car. And finally, the always popular Poopery. On Sex and the City, what was Mr. Big's first name? George, John, Paul, Richard, or Steve? Which siblings have not appeared together in the same movie or TV show? The Batemans, the Francos, the Levys, Charlie Sheen and Emilio Estevez, or the Wahlbergs? What movie includes covers of the songs My Guy and I Will Follow Him? Joyful Noise, Military Wives, Perfect Harmony, Pitch Perfect, and Sister Act. In music, why is the 3rd of September a day I'll always remember? First sexual experience, she and Billy Joe were throwing something off the Tallahatchie Bridge, the day my daddy died, the day the music died, the night they drove Old Dixie down. 25, how did Tony Soprano die? Killed by AJ, his son, killed by Carmela, his wife, killed by the Lupertazzi family, killed by the guy in the members only jacket walking into the bathroom. Nobody really knows. And here's a picture of our dog Yofi on his birthday. He gets scrambled eggs, one of his favorites. Mr. Big's first name was John. And why was he called Mr. Big? Well, isn't it obvious? Which siblings have not appeared together in the same movie or TV show, The Wahlbergs? The movie is Sister Act, starring Whoopi Goldberg. The 3rd of September is the day my daddy died, and Papa Was a Rolling Stone by the Temptations. And thank you to my friend Dave for annually reminding me that. How did Tony Soprano die? Nobody really knows. The show ended with 10 seconds of blackness. Many viewers thought their TV or the signal had failed. That's the end, but now I have a couple of tiebreakers. What 2005 movie contains a painful scene of manscaping? Anchorman, Dude, Where's My Car? Harold and Kumar Go to White Castle, the 40-year-old version, The Hangover. It's the 40-year-old version, and Steve Carell's screams of pain were supposed to have been real, as he actually had his chest hair shaved. Finally, my last name is Tuttle. Which of the following is false about Tuttles in showbiz? Cameron Tuttle played Officer Kennedy in Brooklyn Nine-Nine. Captain Jonathan Tuttle was a character in MASH. Jack Shearer played Mr. Tuttle on Seinfeld. Jill St. John played Barbara Tuttle in Who's Minding the Store. Or Lorene Tuttle played Nurse Yarby in Julia. The answer that's false is Cameron Tuttle, because she is an author, not an actress, of several books beginning with The Bad Girl's Guide to, and so on. Lorene Tuttle, on the right, did play Nurse Yarby in Julia and was in many TV and movie roles. And that's the end. Thank you for listening, and I'll see you for the next one.